Like, I had battles where...
Can you throw in white again?
Yeah, of course. I had battles where you just ignore the battering ram, you know? But he made it so it's easier to build, so you build it a lot faster. So you don't need to sit there for a long time, but you need to play the siege as a siege and not just cheese. Like I cheese with, you know, great bows or something like that. So fucking hard, I'm fucking melting. So what, you want me to take risky battles, you say? I mean, gobos are scheming, dude. They're calculated. No, I will have battles. It's just, it's not about risky. It was impossible for me at that time. There was like an army to the west of half a turn distance, an army to the east, right, southeast, right in front of my gates, and then behind it another army inside his garrison. That's the army I wanted to take out, and they all were raiding him for some reason, and I wasn't sure if like one of them is going to declare war on me while I fight him, so I had to wait, and waited I did. And now I have another town. And I think I'm besieging, actually, so you can test that siege mod on my skin.
Okay. But I guess he won't have any artillery anyway.
Who?
The Bretonian or wherever you're sieging.
Why wouldn't he? They had trebuchets.
Yeah, I mean in the garrison.
Why artillery though?
I thought you can put them on the walls now. No?
No, or what? Fucking trebuchets on the walls? No. Things like rattling guns you can put, which is fire teams. Things like that. Like, there are bigger units, but at the same time it's still infantry. And you couldn't put them on the walls, for example. So yeah, you can't put a fucking catapult on the wall. I mean, what the fuck? You want me to lose, huh? Put catapults on the fucking wall. That would be a crazy mod. I mean, if you could make towers into catapults, yeah. That's the thing, the sieges here are just like everything else here. Barely thought out. And you see dynamic tower levels. So at level 1 it's 65%, at level 4 it's 85%. Weapon, level 1 and 2 it's arrows plus, 3 and 4 it's artillery and artillery plus. So the towers do become artillery. It has increasing range, but the arc is always 180. So it's oh, holy shit, 180, it completely covers the whole wall. Just realized. And then there's crazy damage, dude. And the fire speed, though, gets reduced by a few seconds as you go into artillery. Climbing speed has also been reduced by 40%, making siege towers much more important, especially when your generals remember that uncovered troops on ladders can still be fired upon by towers. Basically, flying units are gonna be way more important. That's pretty crazy, actually. I mean, obviously they're gonna still get shot and all, but at least they don't need to climb, you know?
Like wyverns?
Yeah, any flying units. What
else you got?
I don't know what I have. I don't know if I have many units flying. But I'm saying just any flying units, because it could assist you greatly, because climbing on the walls was reduced by 40%. So the units that you could put on the walls that you couldn't before, from Skaven's Rattling Guns, Warplug Giselles, Warp Fire Throwers. Okay, Warp Fire Throwers sounds like a catapult. Oh, is it? No, oh, it's the guys with the flamethrowers. Norska can put skin wolves on the walls, vampires can put deck gunners, counts can put Invocation of Nehek, it's a spell. Greenskins can put spider hatchlings, wood elves, Orion, and giant spiders. I see. So he added some units, not a lot. I got a rebellion as well. So weird. How did that happen?
Another day, another triumph. Got it? We'll these kids for supper.
I can't keep up with the Why is this -4 though? Provincial instability. I gotta break the gotta break the siege. Fuck.
That Dread's gonna conquer these kicks. Back it off.
I'll come back, fuckers.
From the porch. What's over here? Ransack the gates.
It's kind of weird though. After I lose the bar on when other players move, you know, you have a bar, balance of power.
Yeah.
After I lost, it started to show that now I am more powerful than other players.
Because they probably lost as well.
No, but you didn't lose, for example.
Yeah, but you probably recruited units.
No. I actually have less units.
Then I don't know.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
See, he says something about capture the flag. See what he says. Normally capturing the keep took 60 seconds, and then you'd have to wait another 200 seconds for the defender victory points to empty. Defender victory points are now virtually eliminated, set to 5. Time to capture the keep has been changed to 85 seconds. For the defender, there is no chance to come back and recapture it if you lose it. For the attacker, capturing the keep is now a viable strategy. Enemy troops may still be duking it out on the walls when the church bells crumble and call to abandon all hope brings out. Oh, so he made it so getting in is harder, but on the other side, it's more viable to go for the objective instead of just constantly fighting. So if it promotes.
With the way.
What the hell? Okay. How did you get there? Where is that?
Sunken treasures, of course.
Oh. So basically now you can actually, for example, execute a strategy of battering down 2 gates and sending a cavalry sneak attack if the other side is not protecting the the control point then.
A layout of map. Look at this.
Yeah, it's on the on the coast.
So yeah, attacking 2 gates is... How is it more profitable?
Because now you can capture the control point, the center, faster. He made it so it's easier, like it's faster to capture. But what are these units, dude? I'm not familiar with this. He made it so it's easier to capture, but obviously harder to get in, so that's kind of the thing. Yeah, the layout is interesting.
Say when ready.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for me, you got the timer.
Yeah, but it's polite to let other player to custom with units and stuff.
Nah, this is war. There's no politeness in war. Dude, they're not formed at all. They're like fucking potatoes sitting in the stand. No formation, no discipline.
Not all of them.
Yeah, let's go. Oh wow. They got some serious buff called extra powder. Gives serious missile strength. Oh wow, their hero is so weak to missile. These fucking ugly dudes, straight from the Pirates of the Caribbean. These gunners are not bad actually if they fire. Range is horrible though, 90.
From the porch! Grom wants these trees stomped! This ain't the mountains!
Basically, it seems like if you want to go into a siege, you should bring a fucking second army with shitloads of catapults. Just support the walls. I'm kind of curious how it will look like on the Hell Pit battle. That was super tough for me as Norska with this mod. I couldn't get the battering ram to the gates because, well, I needed to pull the focus off of it. I kind of sent one battalion on another side, so they got wrecked. There were only those units, but I lost a lot of units fighting on the walls since they had catapults inside and were dropping bombs on the walls. Grom the Bones. Grom the Fat. Oh no, fuckers, why are you attacking now? There you go, you wanted a battle.
What?
They spawned between my turn and yours, but then they played after they're the last to play. Unfortunately, they went in. Why not gather another army? Sons of bitches.
Kinda weird why it's maybe because of the load. It's kinda 50-50.
No, that's what he says. When you click on him, he's like, Grom the Fat. I don't agree that he's just fat. Even fat has soul. He's just a misunderstood troll. And you're being a meanie. Well, you can now see how further away the angles, the corners are. Visually, they're not that far, but this kind of also allows you to use Vanguard from the back if you have Vanguard units that you can deploy sometimes.
Interesting. I guess you can actually see where I'm deploying, right?
Yeah, you're attacking. Well, they are attacking.
Or you just wanna be sitting in the forest?
Maybe. Maybe I'm not sitting. Oh shit, what the fuck? I got a messed up. Oh, I got a unit that spawned. I think. Oh shit, I got 2 units that spawned. Didn't realize that. Really hard for me to play this because my formations are getting fucked because of this latency. Like I need to issue a command 3 times before it takes hold. I mean, I do see the stuttering during battles. It's nothing huge, but the fucking thing with the commanding is really fucking annoying. Yeah, even the waypoints get fucked on the way. That's really weird. Oh wow. Nice. Oh my... What the fuck? My range got disabled. There we go. On the gobos for some reason. I don't remember clicking this. Maybe I clicked F. Pretty sure I didn't.
understand how this works.
What do you mean?
How you're still able to not lose morale?
Don't you have a WA button on the right? Did you use the buff?
No?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't use. No, you don't have it.
Don't have it?
Oh, because it's the rebels. Well, that's the difference. There is a WA that gives some melee attack and immune to psychology for 20 seconds. I don't know if it increases. It does not increase morale. But what it does is allows me to kill more, and I kill more, and you lose morale because of that, because of the numbers versus you. It's not like I have something besides it. Didn't even have a lord. I mean, my commanding unit, I guess, would be the one that, if died, would have lost the battle.
It's really weird. I don't get it. It's like you're full morale and my guys are out of morale completely. I mean, sure, you get more opportunities to shoot.
Yeah, it's Rebels Infernal.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, I have the bar on the top. And, it's full for a long time.
Then use the ability, it's on your right side of the screen.
No, there's nothing.
That's really weird. I don't know if the Rebels has the WA ability or not, but it's right above your UI on the right screen.
Where the spells are, usually, right?
Well, you have spells on the left, you have spells on the right.
Yeah, on the right, I mean.
Yeah, there's a face that has an X on it, which is the WA ability. I don't know if Rebels can use it, though.
Nothing. I guess they can't.
Well, did you hover over the bar? Did you see? Did he set time for WA? Because if it's full, it doesn't mean that it's full. It could show full, but you could be missing points.
Like 2,510 out of 2,510 for a long
Then
time, yeah.
Then I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, well. Fair enough.
From the pole! Make them dead! We're having these kids for supper!
We'll see, I don't know. If I ever fight Rebels against you somewhere, orcs, yes.
Does it again!
But I don't know. I mean, obviously I could never play as the,
Waste of space! Ooh, yum yum!
as the orcs.
Chop them up good and proper! Whoever's there is dead! The greater!
Interesting, you got already rank 3 on all of your units. Do you have
Veteran.
training buffs?
Yeah, I had
Wah!
I had a structure. Where is it? Was it a structure? I had something that when I was sitting in the garrison, I think it was giving me some experience. I'm not sure though.
Loot and glory.
Because I was taken after the battle, you can get 1000 experience several times.
Yeah, so one thing that gives me rank is the technology I researched. So whoever I recruit is +1. Now, I did see something. I think it was on the hag, I'm not sure. But she's dead like twice now. I can't believe fucking useless keeps dying. I think I have it somewhere. I don't know right now. I'll look at it at your turn. It's pointless for me to look right now. Son of a bitch. We built an army. What?
Conqueror! The Goblin King never loses. Under Grob's wheels.
See if I can get him.
Hack 'em to pieces.
Ah. You got a wizard now. You're a wizard, Harry.
Grob always wins. Remember it.
I think this is gonna be a tough one.
Another day, another triumph. Got it?
Yeah, the odds in that siege are kind of grim. So how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing okay. Super hot here. I heard it's super hot elsewhere as well, in the States and Canada. Like, I heard some people got hurt, some people died from this heat. Fucking drink plenty of water, stay in the shade as much as possible. I'm fucking melting. Like, I don't have an AC, I'm fucking dying over here, so I hope you guys are doing better. One thing though, I had, because I built a garrison unit, it provided me 2 big guns. They were not included in the layout, I think, of the odds. So that's the unit that spawned in the woods, well, one when we started. So I had 2 extra units that were stronger than the other ones, but they were not shielded, so I guess that's the downside.
Okay.
So there was that. And that's about it. Nothing really special. I don't.
Wondering what was that about the spawned units.
Yeah, I was like, suddenly I see 2 battalions standing across. So there's the, you know, Goblin Watchtower, so it adds... I think you might have a special structure like that, but I'm not entirely sure, so... But yeah. Damn, this place kinda sucks. Guess we should go for this. I'll wait. Patience.
Got Gonna squish 'em.
Yeah. My odds there are horrible, but we gotta try it. We'll see, maybe. We are also trying out that you are using now the bigger battle maps size. And we're trying out a siege mod. I don't like that Attain is at war with me. Like, what did I do? Oh, I guess I joined the war against them.
A fellow try. Tricks. She better be good.
I hope the greenskins prevail. Oh, they are.
You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
Oh, yes, I did. Oh, big Lord Grimgo. He's #1. Holy shit, dude.
The Druki
Okay, let me just drop a few structures.
Rob's gonna conquer these kids.
I don't actually think am I getting walls here? Oh, I do have walls here. Okay. Okay, I'll find that. It's a bit cloudy here, so temperatures are lower than yesterday. Fortunately, it's warm but tolerable. Okay, nice. Grimgor mostly gets the strength rank 1 in my campaigns because he always confederates with Wazrug in the first 30 or so. Yeah, I think that's the reason, probably. Depends on how are they doing as well. They just surge north and kill the border princess. Yeah, and then they get beat down by the dwarves. But we are playing on normal, so I'm curious how the map is going to look like. Now, I'm actually very curious. So basically the siege mod that we're using, towers have 180 degrees, which means they cover the whole wall at the position they are stationed, unless the tower is a bit forward, you know, and all that. I really don't know if there is a point fighting you. I mean, I'll try, but these units are... Like, to beat this army of yours, I need double the size of his army. Oh, Greenskin's rebels. This is a great opportunity to see if they're broken or not. Let's see. I mean, it's rebels. I don't know. They're supposed to have WA though. They're fucking Greenskins. But anyway, do you have a rebellion as well? This is the Badlands?
Yep.
You're basically like the British colonies or the French colonies, subjugating not your people. You're an invader. How dare you exploit these lands? Infernal Wraith is grabbing his head in terror that you're still trying to hold the Badlands. Apparently it's not a good idea, but if you manage, you could spread out here, but I don't know. I don't know how many towns you have. If you have more than one, it's probably tough running around with the character. But if it's one, I think it's probably doable. I don't know. What do I know? Oof, look at all this terrain you can utilize now around. We can actually fight in that small pond, whatever. Puddles, actually. Not pond. Hey man, I'm gonna go for a swim. Let's call truce, ceasefire, it's fucking hot, let's get into the water, you know? What say you? No response.
The pond? Yeah.
Pond. Yeah, puddle. There's a puddle on the right. What happened to... What happened to have manners? I'm just kidding, dude. It's all good. 1 minute is enough. I mean, I guess we could give some time on sieges to each other because it's a bit tougher to, you know, plan it out. Battles, I guess. You don't think it's possible because player controls? I mean, we'll see. Maybe Hedin will succeed. If not, he will know what to do better another time. I mean, everything can change there as well. Who knows? He might fuck him on the defense and then just call truce, like peace, and they will leave him alone over there. You know? Leave me alone, you damn fucking bird. Yeah, my guys are changing formation when I give them commands. It's super annoying. It's really weird. So the missile spider cavalry was on skirmish, but they waited too long and your cavalry unit got too close. And then when I told them to run, I guess they are slower. unfortunately. I think you fucked up. Yeah, it looks like it. He didn't cast it. Yeah, they don't. The rebels do not have the WAP. In the top, it says ability name, description, shortcut label, additional text, right-click text that comes from DB. It's not implemented. They just left the placeholders. It's because you were not supposed to ever play the rebels. So yeah. The rebels cannot WA.
Why are these units are actually invisible?
Which ones? The goblins? They have stock.
Really?
Yeah, most goblin units have stock. Like the ones that are not tier 1, sometimes you get it with an upgrade. Actually, apparently it's a very small script somebody wrote. It's a mod that allows you to play, enables a button here to play as AI. It literally takes 0.010 megabytes and allows you to do that in co-op and in a head-to-head multiplayer. And it's really weird that it's not an option by default, because it makes the head-to-head campaign a lot more engaging. You don't need to wait until you just fight against each other once and that's it. We are constantly fighting. He's trying to like beat me with the AI armies, and I'm trying to beat him. Yeah, so he plays his turn, and whatever aggression he imposes on his neighbors, I can control the army here, and like I can overrule him. He wants to auto-resolve. If I click, we're gonna fight, but it's obviously pointless. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we're both beating each other up. Exactly. Hey man. The things we do for friends, what can I say? Unlike some Lord Polish that pretends he's Lord Check, that he's here for checks, you know? Only for the money. It's like, he never says anything, but when he does, somehow I owe him money. This time it was because I was buying viewers and followers. Last time is because I'm to blame he bought Total Warhammer. I bet if God exists and I die, he's gonna tell me, well, you can't enter fucking heaven, remember Lord Polish? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you owe him money, fuck off. That's funny, because so many times in the game, later game, where the AI have some decent units, but they just don't know how to control them, like focus fire with the ranged and route cavalry properly to attack. In SFO, they do better job at focusing fire. But yes, I agree with you. There's no doubt. Like, the things we do versus the AI in sieges and open field battles, suddenly you can't really do that. It's not that as effective, you know? So yeah, definitely. Your shekels were your doom. Exactly, dude. God damn those shekels. But they would never have all archers focus fire the opponent's lord down like the player would do. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Yeah, that's why it's a lot more interesting, because playing against a human, it's, even though if it was a well-programmed AI, it would have been a higher challenge. The toughest battles against the AI is when he has mass cavalry, because he simultaneously charges, disengages, charges. So that's rough, and he changes like locations. That's the toughest part. But besides that, everything else is just trash. So fighting against the player is like, you know, action reaction all the time. So it's a lot more interesting. So this siege, once it happens, he's gonna be controlling the siege, which might actually cause me to lose. And the other thing about this is that we're playing with a mod that makes the sieges tougher, so we'll see how this goes. Probably gonna be a fucking disaster. Cavalry as like little baby chariot AIs. Yeah, the thing is, he's just doing the at the same time. You can't be at two places at the same time, so that's why he gets the advantage, you know? When to start? It's in Korea, not in here then. No, I accidentally unmuted. I'm just reading messages. We're just talking about how how it's a lot more challenging if a player controls, and like the way you can focus down on a lord and the AI never does it properly. They always kind of fuck it up and shit like that.
Grom's gonna conquer these gates.
Night Gobo War, boys. Need to get some fanatics. That's the other thing, for example. Fanatics, they have the Loons ability, which for you need to click on each and one of them to cast it. AI just casts them all simultaneously. A bunch of things like that. There's a lot of problems with the UI and casting abilities here. I feel like we'll never get resolved, but yeah. Yeah, he also doesn't send them. It's really hard to aim them because it's kind of on the move. You're trying not to hit your own and all that shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was talking about it. Yeah, we should edit. I'll probably tell Hedin next time. Yeah, I forgot about the upgrade units mod. Should try it another time as well. It's basically instead of you kicking out your old units and buying like higher tier ones, some units have a direct path of upgrade to better units. So like your spear infantry could turn into, you know, the next tier if it so suits you, by accumulating enough, you know, veterancy, which is a nice idea. Instead of going back, kicking them out, recruiting, sitting, waiting, so it saves a little bit of time, makes the recruitment a bit more I don't know, dynamic, and not just sitting. Oh, interesting. So after you beat the rebels, provincial instability is instantly gone. You don't need to wait for like 9 turns. Or 15, depends, you know. The battle maps? Like the combat ones?
Grom's gonna conquer these gates.
Clusterfuck of a battle. So Rome 2 has way bigger maps. A battle that broke into 3 clashes. That's pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, the maps here are very small by default. He has a military alliance with Attain. We'll need to bribe them to fuck off because they're at war with me. because of Skullcrag. I was hoping to confederate them in the Badlands and set a foothold there as well. I think they're going for him. But they're like suicidal, marching. What a waste of cash, like instead of uniting these armies.
Nerve you git, Grom Sconners!
Kothic declared war on us. I think I'm gonna get swarmed on that coast. I really need to set a base in the Badlands. The real axe of Grom. Leadership, armor piercing, enemy forces, reinforcements expected. Damn, get Guzzler. Oh, this chick is back.
Under Grom's wheels!
The thing is, this garrison,
Too tough!
he has no allies, I believe. I'm gonna wait for them to, at the attrition. Yeah, I could. But she's not combat, and she might die because of him focusing her. So I'm trying to get her to level 20 as fast as possible by using her abilities. She's level 5 now. And then I'm gonna respec. We have respec, one respec for each hero. And then turn into a spellcaster and, you know, all the other stuff. These guys are all... Thankfully these guys are all weak so far.
River throw hag!
River throw hag. Night goblins or big guns. Black orc, big boss. Training. Training could be good for us. Guess we should probably start pushing forward towards better units. What's this? Forest goblins, cavalry. I will need a stronger front line. Let's see, what will increase my growth? We need to push the growth. Guess I could drop these two structures for now until we can. We should probably push at least to the big ends. How much are the upkeep? 304. I think at least for the night gobos. At least that. Yeah, let's go for it. Plus 5% and anti-Skaven. I think Scryer was killed in this area, so There's that. I don't know if this is considered to be adjacent or this one. I guess this one is considered to be. I need to wait for this to be level 3.
They're dead meat. Now then, boys. Come.
Skarsnik! Clean a light, got some time. What? Ha! You said better.
Hack 'em to pieces.
And she also reduces the upkeep. So she's nice as well. 10%.
Chop 'em up.
All melee cavalry, orc, boar, chariots.
Grub always wins. Remember it.
For chariots. %. That's like another 14 points.
Make 'em dead.
Oh, boss. Dodge a geezer. What else he gets here? To get the mob boss. Upkeep for chariots and pump wagon units. Need to get more of that. For goblin units. Damn, you can give them +8 with maybe some other upgrades, some items maybe. Turning gobos into war machines. That's never gonna happen though. But hey, a gobo can dream. 4 turns for that siege though, but that's the safe way. I don't like, yeah, I'm wasting time, but I'm also kind of investing time, you could say, because, you know, I mean, you could just kick my ass over there and then I'm taking a lot of steps back. But the only thing I need to do is wait for attrition to settle in. Unless the AI will sally out, which is also an option. And now with the siege mod, gonna be a bit tougher. Yeah, they're coming for him. They're relaying all the information about, I think, all the other factions to me. He's gonna be pissed. He suddenly became very silent when he's scheming with the high elves overseas over there. Soon I will have a Y as well, that will ease up some things.
In my gut.
Flesh!
Hero failure, hero wounded 5%. So I failed this many times over.
We're having these kids for supper.
Seeking prey!
Synergies for infantry units. Yes. That would be good for us.
Still not keep humans.
So we can get another army maybe rolling. Then I will definitely feel a lot more safer.
That kid's dead.
And probably before we fight,
Slayer.
we also need to cook.
Gork and Mork want some dead.
It's interesting that I can't build any more towers.
Gonna conquer these kids.
Toy. We can do it.
I'll be right back.
Okay, okay.
Prince Eltharia.
I see the boys are busy. Why is he sending the armies this way? Oh my god, suicidal prick.
Duty is purpose.
Artificial intelligence, yeah. It's interesting because Migdal in Hebrew means tower, and this says Agrul Migdal. How dare Game Workshop steal copyright usage infringement? So wait a minute, was it always level 1, Hadin? That town you're protecting? Or is it something you conquered?
Don't know what you're talking about. Which town?
The one in the Badlands. A gruel. Some shit.
Been level 1, yes. Wait.
Oh, you did not upgrade it ever? I was just curious if you lost it or you upgraded it. Or you didn't upgrade it.
I conquered it like 5 turns ago, maybe.
Oh, you took it. Yeah, that's why I was curious. Oh, he starts at the sea. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that faction.
Okay.
He's worse than Skaven. He spreads like a plague, man. In the Badlands. In the Vortex. Somebody has to put an end to this. Where is Archeon? Save us from this heresy. Oh, I see.
Black Oak War Boss.
Beard Chucker.
Mine is the biggest.
Ruglash Beard Taker. I guess he kills dwarves for breakfast. Oh, my camera got stuck. What the hell is this? Your army failed to spot an ambush. Oh. Damn, this guy went campaign skills. If he was combat skills, I would have tried. Could have at least opposed the challenge.
Oh, what the hell?
Something left unprotected. But I don't know if he built any fucking siege engines. I wonder if he built anything to actually assault this.
Nope. Let's find out how strong your towers are.
All depends on your level.
Shades! Dreadlord! Bleak swords!
But they don't have... Oh, they do have. They're hidden. They also seem to be ranged.
In death! Shades! Dark shards!
It's gonna be pissed if I'm gonna take this town. Since it's easier to take control of
The merciless host!
the garrison compared to
Dark shards!
Don't forget though, it's not only about
Ready!
the walls, it's also about the control point.
Spear!
Since you can also lose by that.
Dark shards!
Well, tell me when you're ready, since you're planning the defense, it takes a bit longer.
Black-hearted lord!
Yeah. Definitely not.
Defense of the city. But yeah, so he attacked with an army that has no siege engines, so you have to climb. The towers will be able to shoot at the units as they climb because they have 180. So there's the thing.
Eager for battle! Dark shards! Merciless warriors!
Damn, losing formation as a quick movement is super fucking annoying.
Okay.
Orders understood! By your command! Cruel and deadly! Leaving! Bleak swords! Following orders! Feared by all!
Oh, not the eagles.
Dreadlord! Nagarothi! Forward!
Yeah, you see the towers are like 180, they could shoot it to the wall as well,
Shades!
which is pretty sick.
Same.
Death is coming!
Since previously if you get to the walls on some angles, that's pretty much it.
Great spears! Understood! Dark shards! Blood for Cain!
Quite interesting since
Understood. Attack
Interesting, yeah. It doesn't show though.
without question.
what do you mean doesn't show? You can hover with your mouse, it shows.
Kill them.
It's quite interesting because I was about to say the small army can utilize the sides, but with a big army I would not be able to do that thing on the left.
Cut.
You can't really get there.
The merciless host. It is done. We understand. As you say. Make them bleed. Dark elves.
No mercy! Cold-blooded killers!
Onward.
Blood will flow!
Damn, those shades got wrecked with the eagles.
Druki! We understand!
We are ready. End them. Druki, forward. No mercy.
Why the hell did he go down there?
I don't know how he got here.
Dark shards. Slaughter them.
No idea.
Bleak swords. Dreadlord.
I just saw him and I thought, like, what the fuck is he doing?
Slash.
I don't know if it's gonna change much. What the fuck did you see? I think the tower on the far left, well, your right, I guess, can shoot almost to the end of the map on the other side. That's insane. Yeah, the AI will need to fucking
Slaughter them!
to get his shit together. He needs to bring bigger armies.
Traitors! Our allies rout!
Nagarothi. Destroy.
Noble boar!
It's interesting. My lord cannot climb up. It seems.
Exquisite!
And he can't even destroy the gate. It's really weird he attacked you. Like, this makes no sense. He should made at least a battering ram.
Defend Alpha.
It's like a very impulsive attack.
Dreadlord.
Dude, I wonder in which Total War they will fix the camera anchor from falling into the fucking pits.
Dark shards. Battle calls.
Dreadlord! Onward! By Kay!
Oh, he's on a horse! And unfortunately there's no ability to get off the horse as well.
There is no hope. Elfro. Our will is tested.
I realized that.
Eager for battle! The merciless host be maintained!
Dreadlord. We are broken. All is chaos.
Moving out!
Gonna let his lord go at least. Damn, the fucking towers are rough, dude. I can already see some sieges going fucking crazy. One thing I do like, the climbing speed is a lot slower. It allows the defending army to actually hold the line instead of just completely get pushed off the towers. Like, you really need to bring in the fucking heat and not just, you know, slam dunk every time when you bring a small army and just get in. Nice. Nicely defended, man. I was trying to get the shades on the other side, but I did not know you have the ability to spawn eagles here.
Eagles. Really powerful.
Yeah. Yeah. Crushing defeat, it said. Crushing? I don't think I ever saw that. Crushing defeat. I know valiant defeat, but crushing? I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, Cult of Pleasure. Barsathar. Stupido. With a big army though, yeah, you could send like maybe a couple of battalions to that left side, but you can't really cheese through it. I don't think you can put a siege engine there. And while climbing on ladders, you are away from the towers, but still. One of your towers on the far left was shooting at me on the far right. That was kind of like a catapult. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and vice versa as well.
Yeah. That was pretty crazy. So now it gives also some importance which walls to attack. Depends on how some towers are a little bit in the back while some towers are a little bit in the front. So you have to like find a point where the towers are further in the back so the other towers will not shoot at you. I mean, we'll see. I'll probably wait for the attrition on this siege because my odds are horrible. I'm curious though if it's taken into account in auto-resolve. But whatever they did into the AI in SFO, he always, like, I don't know if it's in vanilla as well, but it used to be that in vanilla he would only attack when he knew he's gonna defeat you, guaranteed, until they patched it a little bit. But I always saw that in SFO it's a bit more kind of forgiving. He attacks you with smaller armies, just puts some pressure, you know, causes some trouble, but not always completely annihilating you. So there's that. The Empire. Here we go. What are you doing, dude? Why is he so impatient? Could have just merged those two armies. A bigger one. Saved some money. Built another army. That's all he brought. These fucking orcs are stupid as hell. I need to see how many wars this faction has, because I don't understand why he's sending such small groups. Oh shit, there, I just realized, not only that you can't corner camp, reinforcements arrive a lot further in the back. It's interesting. Basically, we have kind of a delayed reinforcements mod. It really annoys me, the fucking thing with the peer-to-peer connection. Look at that, I can't put my units where I want to put them, and when I fight, you see, when I fight, it also changes my formation. I think it's because he has moderate net and packet drops, and like my client doesn't verify where my positioning, but I can't know for sure. It's super fucking annoying. Look at that. It's like where my mouse is. Dude. Who are these goblins? Anti-large lethal poison. That is why I don't understand how they can't provide with just some fucking servers. At least for PvP, you know? Multi-billion product and fucking nothing. Actually, don't know how much money this made. But still, I could imagine they could afford some servers. I could kill his Phoenix once and for all. That would be nice.
Give him a clear! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast!
Arrow boy! Come on in, boys! Shifting!
Running! Bring the splatter! Running! Wolf Rider! Here come the spells! This shrew will have ya! Running!
Where's the ship?
Moving fast! No stabbing!
Moving fast! Time for slaughtering!
Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! Moving fast! Right shaver!
Ready!
Moving fast! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! Wolf Riders! Stab up! This shrew will have ya! Doing it! Running! Moving fast! Running! Right! This one's a biggie! Gifted! Sneaky, stealing! One bubble! Got it! Running! This one's a biggie! Wolf Riders! Moving fast! Right, Simon! Lord talks through me! I'll give him a kick! Come on, lads! Moving fast! Shifting! Lightning! Let's fight! Wolf Riders! Moving fast! The lads are ready! That's
Get them out of here. He will replenish though, but he's not gonna chase. He went to heal her.
Right, shaver!
In one of the battles, I can take his Phoenix. That's like cutting off the air supply, since he's relying it on very, very hard. Yeah, these guys are just not trained enough. If I had Leech against it on both, oh my god, he would not even be able to take it out. But yeah, it was kind of hard. I couldn't utilize my cavalry properly, but he also positioned good defenses with the anti-large. The problem is I can't send my units in a thin formation because of this fucking problem with the latency. It constantly changes my formation as I attack. So it's super frustrating for me to do anything. Like, you could sneak in between, but unfortunately. And also I didn't have the time to actually, you know, sit there and control them. Today is Thursday. Yeah, I think tomorrow morning we're gonna continue in our XCOM campaign. Can't wait to jump back in. Got my ass kicked, but it was awesome, man. Some good ass whooping. Some good ass whooping. We will eventually. I'm trying kind of different. So the first run I tried kind of to expand as fast as possible. Now I'm trying to be a bit more conservative with my men. I'm trying to go intel in first region. And since I haven't played in forever, and you know, Long War of the Chosen, I never finished XCOM2 Long War. I did finish Long War 1, but never the second, and I never finished Vanilla XCOM2 and War of the Chosen, so everything there is new to me. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to figure it out eventually. Tribute, Angry Gods. I'll go with Angry Gods, thank you.
This git.
River throw, Hag!
Full technology, just please don't die. He's level 7.
So anything goes in death, man.
Yay. Yeah, she, like, if her, like, it says 5% critical failure, let's say 10. Turn 24, it happened twice. She was dead for like 10 turns, consecutive turns, you know. Oh, we're gonna get some upgrades. Very nice. If we compare the two, though, 24, 26. I guess it's the defense, right? Oh, actually, these guys are. Oh, because of the ranks. Oh, and because of the being in the army. What am I comparing here? 23, 24. 24, 26. Strength 27. Slightly stronger. Charge. It's kind of stronger. No armor. Poison attacks. I guess that's the perk. Reduces speed, armor, piercing damage. So they reduced basically the damage inputted against them. And they can also... They stalk and they have go bonad. So that's that. So there's that. The archers, this is a great upgrade against anything that constantly sees, since like he can see my units when I attack when he controls them, so this helps immensely to, you know, sneak up and just start shooting at the same time getting poison attacks. The problem with expendable is that, are these expendable? Oh, these also are expendable. It's just when they see the others die, I guess other non-expendable units don't give a shit about that. But if I can get my hands on some black orcs, could be nice. Oh yeah, it is 500 upkeep. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder, I guess the with that mod, goblins could turn into night goblins. So it kind of saves the player some cash. I'm curious if the AI can utilize that. That would be really interesting.
Make 'em dead. Drum always wins. Remember it. We're having these kids for supper.
Still
Another day, another triumph. Got it?
We're kind of slowly, low-key going forward. No need to risk it for the biscuit. I mean, he's going ham, and he's also allied with the Attain, which is like gonna be huge. We will need some allies as well. Hopefully, we need to help Skarsnik at some point with his wars against the dwarves and the Empire. I feel like I'm gonna try and hit these Bretonnian ones that are singled out. Bastogne next, Paravon. But the longer I take, the more chances they will unite, so we'll see. Not Bastogne, Montfort. So there's that. But we'll see. Everything's possible. The south still looks quite alright. Oh, I should have checked my options. What did these guys do? Did they retreat?
Prince Eltharion.
Oh, one of them died. I don't know, did he move? I think he moved away.
Enemies only flesh. I eat flesh.
And the thing is, so when you're playing like this, it's like I'm waiting for attrition to settle in, so he doesn't control a powerful force in the garrison, and you know, I lose. I mean, I'm not against taking losses, but at the same time, Paravon is a single town that said nobody's coming to help. But if you're attacking a faction, somebody, obviously a relief force will be sent. So you gotta take the risk. Right now I don't really need to take the risk. Hence we're just chilling.
Honor before glory.
And we're probably gonna go Montfort, he's singled out, and then Castle Bastogne because it's like it's a province. But this one is also, hopefully by that time I might get a Wa. Then we're just gonna stomp that shit. But is he?
Tiny, weak and
Yeah, he's sitting inside.
still not keep humans safe.
Bohemond. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of focusing on gobos, because my upkeep is reduced towards the gobos. But I do have some upgrades here. For example, 10% here, that's already 50 off the black orcs. Another 10% from the hag is, I don't know if it's 20 at the same time. Is it? Like, I guess it's gonna be 400 then. But still, black orcs are expensive, obviously. I mean, with the right upgrades, I'd imagine we can do some things. What is this? Orky Forts? Leadership under siege. Leadership, all characters. See if we can get some upgrades. I will rely on just mass armies. See you, man. Have fun. Thank you for tuning in.
Leave none alive.
Let's see, 10% speed for savage orc trolls. Growth. What is this? Shouldn't they? I think they should retreat though. Or they retreated on their turn, so I don't think they can. Can they? I don't remember if he can retreat or not. I don't think he can, right? He retreated on his turn. I don't think even if I... Yeah, so I don't think even if I get in, I cannot pull him out of there, so he's dead.
I cannot rest.
They're dead meat!
Need to see what we can take here. Oh, siege holdout time. How do we get this? Uber Mega Tower. Uber Mega Tower. Siege towers +1 per siege item construction. Ooh. That would be very helpful. Uber Mega Tower. I feel like it's this. I'm the boss. Yeah. Okay. We need that. Reduce the siege holdout means faster attrition, means faster expansion, though the enemy gets increased siege hold time. And this will require scrap. So this gives us access to income from raiding as well. Casualty replenishment. What is this? Diplomatic with the greenskins. Okay, growth. Kind of campaign benefits. Savage Wa. Strong vigor. Immune to psychology. You're forgetting what that is exactly. Let's see.
Grom the Slayer!
To psychology. I need to know exactly. This unit is immune to psychology. Immune to psychology is an attribute which grants a hero, lord, or unit immunity to psychological attacks, which include both fear and terror, and its leadership debuffs. Okay. Both fear and terror, which means if I get that, Oh shit, you know just what I found out? That we are subscribed to the wrong Better Sieges. There's an SFO edition.
Oh.
Yes, so let's you finished your turn? Okay. Then let's I suggest we do a quick unsub resub on this one.
Okay.
I'll drop it in Discord. I just found out. So this is.
Actually, maybe we should also take a break for food. Then continue.
Okay, sure, man.
Like half an hour. How much do you need?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I mean, I ate before I went in, so hit me up once you're done.
Oh, all right. Well, like
I dropped.
30 minutes.
Yeah, okay, man. Take your time. No worries. But yeah, I dropped it in the Discord. I deleted the other one. So we gotta read. Yeah. Okay, then let's.
Maybe some battle will happen.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I'm gonna exit on my turn. I think it still saves on yours. I'm not sure.
I think so, yeah. Unless I guess battle happen.
Nope. There we go. All right, man. Then message me.
Yep. See you soon.
I'll see you, man. Bon appetit.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, guys. Yeah, we well, Hedin is gonna go grab something to eat, and we will be back up to an hour. And I just realized we were using the wrong Better Sieges, non-SFO edition, so we're gonna fix that as well. And I'll see you guys here soon in like an hour. Like I said, thank you for tuning in. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Bye for now.